Hello everyone, Roberto here for another video review. This time we have Cadbury's Festive Mini Yule Logs. Basically seem to be a sort of Christmas edition of the mini rolls really, which is what really attracted me to them. Yeah, look very tasty actually, don't they really? Yes, because you've seen those, basically Cadbury's and I think various supermarkets do like a massive, sort of like, about that higher, this box and a bit more on top and massively wide. Log of goodness, basically. It looks pretty much like that, really. But perhaps with, rather than, like a white cream in the middle rather than a chocolate cream. But yeah, and these are sort of mini ones, really. And I can't believe, well, I've never seen them before. And I mean, they probably have been done, but I don't think Cadbury's have ever done them before. And well, if they have, I've missed them, unfortunately. But well, anyway, here they are, and I'm quite excited about these. So yes, yeah, really nice. So basically, yeah, it's. Well, I think that's it really. Not much more to say. Yeah, chocolate flavoured sponge with a chocolate flavoured filling, covered in milk chocolate and sprinkled with a light sweet dusting. Yeah, so they've kind of got this dusting effect on, and it's also, I guess, a faked rolled effect where it's got these little lines in there. As basically when you roll sponge, it sort of cracks a bit, and I think they've done that to try and. It's too uniform, isn't it really? But it's just to make it look a bit more like a Yule log rather than a Swiss roll, basically, rather than a Cadbury's mini roll, which is fair enough, I guess, but. Yeah, basically the mini rolls. So they've got this, this is with all Cadbury's festive or winter or Christmas products, however you want to say it. I say there is no mention of Christmas on there, but I think you quite clearly Father Christmas or Santa Claus if you want, and then Christmas tree, presents, so yeah, there we go. And it does say triple chocolate down here as well. So I'm not quite sure. Chocolate flavoured sponge, chocolate flavoured filling, covered with milk chocolate. Yeah, okay, there we go, that's why. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so it has this sort of like knitted effect as well, which all Cadbury's Christmas products seem to have got on the packaging. You can see, so it's like a sort of fabric effect going on, which is quite nice. It continues all the way around. Nothing too dramatic on the back. It's got these other products as well, which I will be reviewing also. I've got them. Yeah, sneak peek. Yes, reindeer cakes. Yeah, so there we go. So. And just nutrition information. So which brings us on to that. So let's see what it says. So per Yule log, 120 calories, 4.7 grams of fat, 3 of which are saturates. So there we go. And the official explanation is chocolate flavoured sponge with a chocolate flavoured filling, covered with milk chocolate and sprinkled with a light sweet dusting. So it's the same. Sometimes they vary. And it does say why not try Cadbury reindeer cakes for another festive sweet treat. So, yeah, suitable vegetarians. Various things, get in touch if you're not happy and stuff like that. So there you go. I think it looks quite nice. At least they've not held too far back on the Christmas, look on it. Father Christmas snowflakes. I guess maybe most people call him Santa Claus these days, but yeah. So there we go. But you know what I mean. I think even if you weren't Christian, I'm not particularly religious myself, but I still quite enjoy these. So there we go. But obviously, yeah, maybe it's a bit of propaganda otherwise. Okay, so let's give it an open. So I'm expecting these to be a lot smaller. There's 5 of these in here. There's a big box. So you can see already that they're quite substantially smaller. I mean, this is obviously smaller than the box itself in order to fit in it. Roughly a centimetre or something. And then of course there's a bit of gap in there. Now you could say they allow that gap for, so it doesn't get squashed or something, but I'm sure it's convenient. There you go. So 5 of these are quite nice. I think they look about the same size as a mini roll. They're not individually wrapped. I think the mini rolls are individually wrapped. These aren't. Yes. Look quite nice. Now this one unfortunately is rolled over. There we go. Smell very nice actually, as we said. They do smell like mini rolls basically. It's got that same smell. So there we go. Yeah, look very nice those. 5 of them. But as you say, you can see lots of space in between. There's, you could probably get another one in there really, it's long and short of it, but never mind. Yeah. So it's going to be a bit of dusting going on. It's not quite icing sugar either. I don't quite know what it is. It's got a very odd texture, this sprinkling stuff that they've put on it, and it's not coming off either. So yeah, okay, let's measure it. So this is a rough measurement. See on this one there's a bit of a nubbin at the bottom, so I'll try not to measure that part. Don't use inches, centimetres. So about 6.5 centimetres long, height wise. So that nubbin makes it a bit hard to do. about 2.5 centimetres in width. Roughly, it's not quite uniform, about 3 centimetres. So there we go. Yeah, so looks very nice. You see, we're clearly a mini roll, just with sort of like these grooves added in. You can't really see the grooves too well, but they are there. I think you can see these like lines in there underneath the dusting. Let's give it a cut in half. So, yeah, it's clearly a mini roll. Okay, yeah, so typical mini roll affair. I think you can see, but it's hard to see the sort of like the quotation mark type swirl in there. But I think you can clearly see it is there. And usually quite good actually, the Cadbury's mini rolls for these sensors. They usually do reflect what's on the box generally. So there we go. Okay, well I think without further ado, let's give it a taste, shall we? I'm excited about this one. Have fun. Are we doing okay? Yeah, I'm excited about this actually. It does look very nice. I do like mini rolls. I don't know, it's just one of those reasons. I think they're probably quite standard now, but I always loved them when I was a kid, and always look forward to them. Never really had them that much either, so they're quite a bit of a treat really. So I always still quite like them, and I do like the taste as well. And so I'm looking forward to this. So okay, let's give it a taste. It's quite chocolatey actually. It's very chocolatey. And the chocolate cream in the middle is quite a strong chocolate. It's not creamy chocolate. It's a strong chocolate taste. Which I think works well actually. Surprisingly better than you think. I mean, I like that. And yeah, the stuff on top. It's a bit of a funny texture. It's quite grainy in the mouth, but not overly so. But it doesn't dissolve like sugar. There's a bit of a texture before dissolving. Surprisingly quite chocolatey really. I know it says triple chocolate on the front and everything, but you expect it still to be quite creamy. So it's got that chocolate cream. What does it say? It says chocolate flavoured filling, but yeah, generally in the mini rolls it's quite creamy. This one has a strong chocolate taste. The sponge is nice as well, quite light but quite substantial. As in you can taste it. It provides a bit of a, it's nice. Overall it's quite nice really. I think it's perhaps feels like a bit like there's something missing maybe. I'm not quite sure what. Yeah, maybe because it's just quite chocolatey really, I think is the gist of it. So maybe it'd be nice if the sprinkle on the top, the dusting on the top had a bit more of a added something to it rather than just a bit of grainy texture before dissolving. It doesn't really taste of sugar or anything. I don't really know what it is. It's just there for appearance really. But yeah, it's a very strong chocolatey taste really. And I don't know, it's like me, like sometimes I love chocolate, but sometimes chocolate cakes are just too chocolatey, if that makes sense. You need something else in there to break it up a bit. And I used to think that was crazy sounding really, but I do agree with it now. You do need something in there just to detract from that huge chocolate taste. And well, it's not necessarily a bad thing just to taste really chocolatey, and I think it does set out to do that. It does feel like it needs something else. I do feel like the dusting on top, if it had more of a taste to it. I don't know what they could have done really. Maybe if they just grated white chocolate on top or something like that instead. I don't know. It wouldn't have looked just the same though really. So hard to say. But yeah, I guess the problem they had was they couldn't do it with sort of white cream in the middle. Because it would have just been too much like a mini roll then, which has the white cream as standard. And it just would have looked like they put grooves in the top and dusted it with that white stuff. So they were kind of obliged to do it with this chocolate colour, this and I guess that this sort of chocolate filling cream, and I guess Yule logs have that as well, I think anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It's really chocolatey. It's really nice. I do like it. I just kind of feel like I just wish I had something else on it as well. But I think there's sort of, I don't think that would be possible really. It's just the nature of it, and it was just trying to replicate a Yule log, and they've done that really. So I think it's really nice. I think a 4 out of 5 for me. It's really tasty. I do like mini rolls. If you don't like mini rolls, you're not going to like this. It's the same sort of thing, but it's more chocolatey than a regular mini roll. Whether I prefer it than a regular mini roll, I'm not sure. I think I probably don't really. And I think the strawberry ones are still the best ones, and maybe the regular ones as well, just because they've got that bit of variation in there. But I say if you are a massive chocolate fan, if you can never have enough chocolate, if literally a bath in chocolate is your dream and you could eat your way out of it, then I think these are for you for sure, and probably a 5 out of 5. But for me, just a bit too chocolatey, and I think I would just prefer standard mini rolls really, but just because they're just a bit more divergent in their flavours, but still very nice. So there we go. Okay guys, so if you enjoyed that review, follow me to subscribe, like my videos, follow me on Instagram as well. Leave comments all free. As always, it's great to hear from you, so please do leave a comment if you have something to say, or even if you don't, just to say hello, it's always great. And I'll see you next time. Take care everyone, see you later. Bye for now. See you soon. Bye.